putting the focus on you. And now, Steve Estep, Chantel, and weather forecaster Corey Wist. Stand by for the latest news, announcements, weather, and sport.
Good morning on this Wednesday, September 11th, 1991. I'm Stevie.
And I'm Charlotte. Corey will have our forecast in just a minute. Our team is having tryouts this week to determine what team will represent Grove City High School this year in the tournament televised on WOSU TV. Anyone who has not come to any of the practice sessions but who still wants out should come to tryouts on Thursday or Friday between 3 and 4:30 in room 704. An additional in-the-know team, necessarily members, in a junior will be chosen in a few weeks for the in-the-know league competition. The Crimson and Blue is on sale now through September 20th. For only $2.50, you will receive 7 exciting issues. To subscribe, contact CMB member.
Those students who are planning to be in men's or women's chorus need to see Mrs. Buckholtz or Mrs. John today in the Commons during the lunch periods to receive their whole tickets. It is necessary for you to get these tickets if you are wanting to attend the fun day at the end of the year. If you have any problems, contact a choir officer or Mrs. Weber in the choir room. The following Christian athletes will meet tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. in the upper gym. Everyone is welcome to come, and if you have any questions, see Mrs. Even.
Worried about what to do after Friday night's football game? The junior class is sponsoring an after-the-game dance. All Grove City students are welcome, but you must have your school ID card to get in. It's just $2. The final day, the ID pictures will be Thursday, September 12th. If you need an ID card, to go to the common room or the attendance office from 7:30 until 3:15.
Well, 535 of our students took advantage of sale tickets link, and you can do it again this week. Student pre-sale tickets for this Friday's home game will be sold Thursday and Friday during the lunch periods at the activity window in the Commons, and the cost is $2. Avoid long lines and save $2 by purchasing a pre-sale ticket. For the cost of $1, your name will be put in a drawing to receive a 1-hour carriage ride for 2 in downtown Columbus, and this ticket is good any time. The winner of this raffle will be drawn by the homecoming queen and announced at the homecoming football game October 11th. It may be made per tickets, and the winner does not need to be present to win, and the raffle will end on Thursday, October 10th. There will be a meeting of all the sophomore class offices September 12th in room 805. The meeting will begin at 7:15, and our topic of discussion is sophomore candy sale for October through the 14th. Well, Corey has been waiting to tell us weather, and we him so he can do just that. Corey?
Steve, these are the current temperatures in Ohio right now. Scattered clouds and 67 degrees in Columbus. Today we're looking for partly sunny skies and a high of 82 degrees. Later on today it will be fair and cool with a low of about 60 degrees. Tomorrow it will be partly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain and temperatures in the upper 70s.
Okay, thank you very much, Corey.
In sports last night, the Grove City varsity soccer team played their first OCC and came out with a 3-1 victory over the Hilliard Cats. And for the Greyhounds were Todd Abbott, Hauk, and Jimmy Wells. The cross-country team also had races from Chuck Seipel, Chad Stevers, and Nick Taylor. The girls' team was led by Shannon Spires, Melissa Kroon, and Tina Bushkin. On today's calendar, from 3:30 to 7:30, there'll be a building representative in the science lecture area, and at 4, girls plays Westland at home.
Today is the first public announcement of semifinalists in the National Merit Scholarship. The National Merit Scholarship Program honors individuals who show exceptional potential for academic success in college. These academically talented high school seniors represent about 1% of each state's graduating class. Semifinalists have had an opportunity to advance to the next level in competition for some 1,100 merit scholarships worth approximately $26 million to be awarded in the spring. Young men and women in over 9,000 United States high schools in the 1992 merit program as juniors by taking the 1990 preliminary scholastic aptitude test, which served as an initial screen of more than 1 million entrants. To qualify as a finalist must have a standing academic record, must be endorsed and recommended by the school principal. Every finalist will be considered for one of 1,800 National Merit $2,000 scholarships to be allocated on the state representative basis. And with this, we turn to Grove City's principal, Mr. Rutan.
Thank you, Steve, and good morning. We're very delighted at Grove City High School to announce that Grove City High has 2 National Merit semifinalists who are in the top 1/2% of over 1 million students who took the test last year. They are among 15,000 students to be considered for $26 million in scholarships, as Steve has said. And I'm here to congratulate and officially announce that Chuck Seipel, son Chuck and Mary Seipel, is one of our scholars, or one of our national semi-finalists, and Mr. Corbett, our senior counselor, is here likewise.
And I would also like to echo what Mr. Rutan said. It's obviously a great accomplishment. And our second semifinalist is John Miller, the son of David and Deborah Miller. And I also like the juniors to be aware of the fact that the PSAT will be offered again this year in October, and please stay tuned for announcements as to when our next test date will be. It'll be in mid-October.
Okay, I'd like to congratulate Chuck. I'd like to congratulate John. Good. Well, today's birthdays: Aaron Boyd, Jeff Grimm, Jeffrey Lambert, Jennifer Lewis, Joseph Mullins, Christina Savetlik, and Monica Wareheim. That's all we have time for today. We'll see you again tomorrow.